Alright everybody, what's up? Welcome back. Got my daughter in the room here laying down for a nap, so if you hear a little cooing, that's what that is all about, but that's such a life as being a parent. Um, just back to some more PC Building Simulator 2. Gonna keep grinding on this game for a little while. It stays fairly basic in a sense of you're working on computers, and that doesn't really change. The scenario doesn't change. You're seeing the same office, the same desks every day. You're looking at computers every day. You're not battling anybody. It's not a shootout or anything like that. Again, the reason I like a game like this that I found just days ago, mind you, is because it makes you think. And my mind races a million miles an hour. I got this like ADHD thing or something, and so it's racing all the time. So something like this, where my mind can race, and as you've seen in the past videos, I kind of tend to wander off, get a little lost sometimes myself. That's just my mind because that's what it does. It just races so much I can't even keep up with it sometimes, and it's off and going. But that's why a game like this is so superb and perfect for me, because I can just sit here and I mean, I like to build computers anyway. If I had the money to do it, I'd be doing this all day, every day at my house. Not that I need a big mighty computer like I've said before, or many of them. It would just be fun to do. I just like to build computers, you know. But don't let that discourage you. These are my first videos. This is my first playlist here with this game. I have all kinds of different games. I get them off the internet. I purchase a lot of them too. And I'm going to be sharing all those different things with you guys a little bit down the road. I'm going to be sharing things with you, showing you how to overclock your computer, not an in-game computer like this. Different scenarios, different things. I know there's lots of videos out there of things like that. It's endless on YouTube. You know, that's some of the places I've learned some of the things I know were from YouTube videos. But I guess at this point, I'm not doing anything special in my life, so I just figured why not pass on some of the knowledge. It's nice that we all can learn and just share the knowledge with each other. But anyway, that being said, let's jump into this real quick here. Let's see here. Well, the first thing I'm going to do, like always, is I want to read this guy's email. Do you like cable modding? I saw some great plastic lime ones the other day. So he's mentioning to me a hint right there. Put some plastic lime cables in his computer, and the vents look a bit clogged. So, yeah. Well, you can look at it and tell it's dirty. At least I can already from playing it enough. You can tell a dirty PC compared to a clean one. So anyway, here, wants to upgrade the storage. Well, the first thing we're going to do is get the case off the side here. And then, woo, zoom in. Next thing we're going to do is, right now we're just going to blow it out. And I've said it before, and I'm going to continue to complain about it. That little percentage meter down there is right in your way of truly getting, you fight with the last 10% or so. Because you're trying to get down there where it's at, and the dang thing is in the way. You can't get to it. It worked there, but there's times it doesn't. Let's see here. So, next thing we need to do is, I guess I gotta see what kind of storage is going on with this thing here. Let's, check out its storage situation. Alright, let's see here. 3 terabytes. And a 500 gig SSD. So basically just put in a 2 terabyte hard drive, and you're going to be good to go on that one. So we'll get out of this. Oh, whoops, that we can close. Go to the shop here. Storage. 2 terabyte hard drive, $70. You can't beat it. And we'll do that next day delivery as well. I'm trying to get more things going so I don't have to order everything same day like I was doing. I'm trying to get more people. Well, I don't have many in here right now. I just cleared out a bunch. But that being said, we still need to take a look here. I need to see Well, I guess I'll need to... Well, no, I'll just wait till we get the hard drive, see if there's a third spot for it. Because I think the 2 spots there were taken. Let's go out here. I think I've got another PC. Nope. See? Pretty clear right now. So actually what we're going to do is I'm going to... Oh, boy. Sold this one. Beautiful profit on that I put a little time and effort into. That was awesome. So we're going to go back and try it again here. See what we can't get. What's this $362 one with a 546 profit? Broken Intel Core i9 7980XE. Well, I got a lot of Intel ones. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and go with that. Let's get that rigged up and out there so we can make a little profit. I like building these computers. These ones give you a little bit more freedom. You're not having to listen to anybody or anything. You can just kind of do what you want. A lot of them come pretty good to go. You just fix the part. But if you want to, like I found out on that last one, I put some extra parts in it, some bigger graphics cards and stuff, and it boosted the resale value up to over $1,000, whereas this one's only sitting at $362 right now, which is what I basically just paid for it. So you just walk even. But the processor is bad in this, so we need to get to it first of all. And we don't need to worry about cleaning it or anything like that because it's garbage. So, I'm going to see if we have any other processors that'll fit that. And LG 2066, I don't have one of those. That we can get rid of. Alright, so I am also going to have to look into ordering, it looks like, a processor with the chipset of 2066, or the socket, I'm sorry. LGA 2066. Oh boy. And these are not, wow, these are not cheap processors at all. 210 is the lowest one it's starting at. Wow. This here again, do you want to put in the money and make back something, or do you put in a little bit here and update some of the other components? I think we'll go with that. For now, let's actually take a look at some of the other components in it again. And, let's see here. It's got a gaming, that's good. Corsair IC, RGB, airflow, white, oh, that's the case, yeah. 850 watt gamer power supply. 8 gigabyte 3200 white LED, so that's 16 gigs altogether. Might step that up. Actually, we probably will step that up. We'll go ahead and pull these ones out. And see here, I've got a 16 gigabyte I could throw in it with the 2/8 actually, so we could just do that. No, but now it won't let me install any more memory. I wonder why that is. There's no way this motherboard maxes out at 16 gigs. And we wanted it at 32 anyway, so actually, yeah, that's a mistake. We don't want that. So we'll back out of there. We'll go here, add 2. We'll order a little memory. Again, this is just building this computer a little bit nicer that we're going to sell in turn for better profit. Let's see here. We want RAM, we want it in 2 16 gig sticks, and we kind of want them at a decent rate here. I like to usually get near 3200. So yeah, we'll go with 2 of those, and we'll call that good for now. And see how things come tomorrow. I do believe we got to end the day today because I have no other PCs to work on, or anything for that matter. And we got parts coming tomorrow. So it actually kind of gives you something to look forward to tomorrow when you're not doing the same day delivery. And again, you save the $100. I probably already spent 1,000 or more just on same day deliveries. I mean, yeah, I was moving a PC quick and efficient, but it also slowed you down. Like I said, it wasn't really the way to go, I don't think, because you couldn't work on just but one. I don't have any PCs here. Got some parts. I wonder if I got any other... Oh, yeah, other jobs I can get. Let's see here. Yeah, see, they want lights. Install Team Group to the RGB series. Okay. I can probably manage to do that one. The budget's tight, but I think we can get her done. I'm not going to worry about that one. There's not much money into that. And apparently I can't do that one either. So we'll reject that one. So we're just going through here. See, I get new parts all the day. There's so many to look at. You know they're in there. They're going to be there when you need them, hopefully. Sometimes they're not, but as they unlock, they will be. So I guess, yeah, not a lot going on. Not a lot of PCs going on, doing much right now. So anyway, we got to get our hard drive installed in here. Somewhere. It's probably around on this side. Now, I'm not sure where this goes exactly. Ah, over here. There we go. There we go, got that all taken care of. Should have, anyway. Alright, let's boot her up real quick. Make sure she's gonna go to the operating system real fast, and then this one's done. I think. I gotta double check. But I don't think he had any other special requests. Oh yeah, the plastic lime in the vents. I didn't oh yeah, I did. I cleaned that out already. But the cables. Plastic lime cables. So let's get back into here again. Power it down. Well, these look like plastic lime cables. Oh, I might have to actually make some cables for this person. Because I'm not seeing the ones that they... That's alright, we can run over here real quick. I haven't made cables in a while. So this will be awesome. I haven't done this. You can color code it. You can color each little strip if you want. And some people want it that way. It gets real monotonous for a minute there. But this person just wanted... like a light green or a lime green, I guess. I don't... I guess we'll go with this and see if it works. But they just wanted it all solid color, so we'll just make it all one solid color here. That looks like a lime green to me, not necessarily a light green. I don't have any other color to choose from, so they're going to have to be happy with it, whatever it is here. See this part, you gotta go along and click each one. I mean, you know, I'm an impatient person. Some people like it. You know, it makes it realistic. What do you want me to say? I get, you know, there's pros and cons to everything. Add a name. Add to basket. Check out. Now, this one we're going to do the same day delivery. Just because, I don't know, I'm already in it here and I want to get this rolling. So, that's it. It's kind of confusing though. It looks like they've already got green cables everywhere, you know? So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out though. Unplug every cable you can find, basically. That's the goal here. And then when you go to plug them back in, it should have a new color coordinated, should be color coordinated better for you. So we'll go to cable, we'll go here. Not plain green, that looks like it, but then again it doesn't. Lime green, these ones look about right. Well, that's what we're going with, damn it. Plug all our cables back in. Oh, it only needs one plug in, huh? That's interesting. Alright. Oh no, it switched from cable to remove. That's because, see, these things are down here and you got to click down below it there. Some things they got to fix. I'll just keep pointing them out, I guess, you know. Kind of gets difficult at times, but what are you supposed to do, I guess, huh? Alright. So, that should be everything they need. And we're going to call that one completed. I did a little extra for them, so we'll see if they like it or not. My luck, they'll probably give me a 3 or something, and incomplete case. How's it an incomplete case? See, now I gotta go back and put it back up here and look for something that's... But that's what makes this game the game, you know? I mean, it really does. It's probably one of these drive bay doors. So I need to actually remove this. Install these drive bay doors. The side panel. That should be everything. That should be it. I don't want to hear incomplete case again. Alright, there we go. So, apparently it needed those drive bays in there. Makes absolutely no sense to me. The littlest things, like I said, you miss a screw and it starts to get bitchy with you. But I guess that's the realism in it. I only got 4 stars. I don't know. Clean out and dust. I did, yeah. I don't know. Can't please everybody, I guess, you know? Let's see here. Was I waiting on... I can't remember if I was waiting... I think I got my parts for this. That I was going to put in here. I think we needed a processor. There we go, yep. Okay. Put a little thermal paste on that. I forget this about half the time. And when you forget it, well, then you have issues. So it's better just to get it all done while you're remembering to, anyway. And again, to up the price of this one, see, I should have ordered this earlier, but I didn't. Instead, now I'm putting myself another day behind on it because I'd really rather liquid cool this as well. It's not that much money to do so, and it'll really increase its value to have it liquid cooled. See, 80, 90 bucks here for this one. So we'll go ahead and do that. Same day. Sometimes you do same day. It's just the way it goes. Come over here and grab it. And we'll go back over here. Now we're going to have to probably take some parts off here. Like this. In order to install this. Oh, didn't have it closed all the way. There we go. Now we can install her. And the cool thing about the liquid cooler is it already comes pre-piped. You don't have to run any pipes or anything like that. It just makes it a hell of a lot easier. Not just, yeah, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. So let's see here. Do we have any... No, I think we were waiting on that too. So I think we've got some memory. Yep. Right here. I knew we were forgetting something. I'm looking around like, wait a minute here. This ain't looking right. See, our resale value was at like $362. Now we're up to $932. Now I've spent a little bit of money on that, but I'll up the price a little bit more out there and see what we can't get for it. And more than likely it'll sell. It just depends. See if we can get her fired up, though. There's already an operating system on it. Go figure. Hey, what do you know? Now, this one I'm not going to spend time overclocking and doing all that stuff right now. I'm just going to get it out there as is, around $1,000, mark it up just a little bit, and call it good. See, they've got all kinds of places to put PCs out here. See, their sell price, they want to put it at $1,473. Chance of sell, 100%. See, I'll up that. I'll go to, let's put it at $1,700. 84%, but it'll still sell. But yeah, you could put one here. You can put them over in the windows over there. I just can't keep up. It'd be cool if they could make this game to where, like, we can end up, you know, down the road playing, having friends, opening up your own shop together and stuff. That would be pretty stellar. But, I mean, one can dream, right? Kind of a long ways down the road here from that. Not a lot to do, yet again. See if they've got anything going on here. I need some more jobs to come up before I go buying some more here, so we're just going to end the day. I like to try to be around 10 grand. I'm not sure, there's probably people out there much higher than that. Probably people out there much lower than that, struggling. Who knows? This game is buggy, but I've played a lot worse. It's well put together. Just has its flaws. The graphics aren't half bad, I don't think. So that's kind of a plus. Oh, what do we got going on with this one? Install, or better, or better. Team Group T-Force Delta. So apparently they want that specific brand of RAM. Nighthawk, Nighthawk. Nighthawk, Team Force Delta, Series Black 4. 2 RGB Series Black 8, 3000 megahertz. Now, I believe that's what they wanted, right? It was 3000 megahertz. Yeah. So, we need to order this. And 2 of them, I believe it was. Well, I don't know if they wanted to, but they're going to get to, because I'm just feeling that friendly today. Okay, and then what was the other thing they needed here? Oh yeah, Cooler Master Hyper 2012. I had that. I had that actually one time. But I don't believe mine was LED. Let's see. Oh boy, I'm not sure I'm seeing it here. Or better, I think it was, though. Right? Or better. Master Hyper 2012 LED Turbo. Or better. Well, they got a white case already, so I guess... Yeah, we'll go with that. And that should be good. Check out. This one we'll leave for next day. And, see what's going on. See if my other computer's sold yet. Usually, yeah, see, they sell pretty much one a day. And you got people coming in just buying them up. So, can't complain about that. But man, I need to have more around, you know? Let's hold off for just a minute. Oh yeah, I got more people lined up now. Oh, geez. Finally. Alright. Well, let's see here. I think my computer should have a theme that says something about the company, you know. An orange pounding marks the end of cybercrime. Sunset kind of theme. Oh, yeah, that's easy. Let's see here. The fans of my PC need some work. Hey, can you help me sort out my fans? Can you set my fans to performance mode, please? I clicked on something bad and it's a bit erratic now. Would a scan help? I think Steel Series stickers would look cool on a PC. Can you do that? Oh boy. God, there's not much money in that though. See, labor, parts budget or anything? Labor, there's no parts budget. I don't know, I'm not really worried about having a job that easy. Then again, I just took one here for 120, but it's just a theme. That's a quick thing. This one, okay. My PC is super sluggish. My previous PC was benchmarking 10176. So I want at least that. I really need you to install 2 GPUs in my system. Now here we go. I'll be honest, I can't spend more than $17.50. Let's cool the CPU with an AIO cooler. Okay, so he's talking about just a liquid cooler. I might have visited one too many dodgy sites, so it could probably use a scan. Overclocker stickers would look cool on a PC. Can you do that? Okay, so. Oh, but see, it won't let me do this one. Man, I need to get my bongo reading up. Again, I don't even know where you can access that or see it. I just know you want probably 5 stars all the time. See, that would be a nice job to do, but I can't do it. So, a lot of good this does me right now, huh? Just end another day. Some days are easy, you know? Too bad the real work world isn't like that, right? Everybody has to go and hustle, hustle, hustle all day. The whole world's in a damn hurry. That's kind of the other thing I like about working on computers. In a sense, you can only go as fast as they go, you know? There's a lot of sitting around and waiting sometimes. That you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, but it just takes it a little bit, you know? Let's see here. This person wants a sky sunset theme. And that was that. I'm not sure if she asked for anything else, but I really don't care at this point. It's already a done deal. Take it. Oh. And 5 stars. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. That one's done. Look for an upgrade. See, I can't get that one. That one I've got a part here on, I do believe. Let's go check that real quick. Oh, yeah. Taking it a minute here. Getting all this stuff torn out. So before I even do anything further, we're going to throw the new memory in. Well, where is it? Did I not? I could have sworn I ordered it, didn't I? Or is that for today? Maybe I ordered it for today. I can't remember. Maybe we'll have to save another day here. I thought I just did. I could have sworn I just... Okay, hold on. Now I've got myself a little confused. I'm going to have to burn a day here. Yeah, I think I get them tomorrow. Or something like that. It showed them on the calendar there. I just read them real quick. Ah, there they are. I bet you that's them. Yep, there we go. So I was off a day, I guess. Huh. Well, what do you do? Just keep trucking along. That's all we can do. And they already have a decent little cooler on here, so I'm kind of surprised as to why they want to upgrade just a little bit of a... It's not much of an upgrade if you ask me. Just from one air cooler to another. Remember our thermal paste. It doesn't take much. It spreads around pretty good. Here's the new one. Wow. That is big. That RAM is actually in the way. Oh, I can't get it. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. That thing's actually huge. It's ginormous. How are you supposed to run RAM in there? Wow. Well, hopefully I can install the other piece of memory to it right here. And it'll work. Some motherboards, you have to have things in the right slots and whatnot, like number 1 and this and that. So we'll see here, I guess, what happens, huh? I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and power it up and see what she does. Holy jeez. Wow. That is a fan, alright. And that computer booted up really fast. I'm very impressed with it. Alright, so that one's clean and clear. Rush it back over here. Alright, 5. Doing good. That rating should be coming up. See, this one's pretty easy still. 5 RGB components set to purple with static effect. Heck, 4 sticks of RAM and some fans, you know. And I'll make 220 bucks. It ain't no thing. Parts budget's only 50 bucks though. Ouch. That's probably fans then. Alright, this is a new rig altogether from the ground up. 60 FSP or 60 FPS in Light of Legion, which is an app thing. I can show you how that works. LEDs, got $27.50 to spend. That's not a bad budget. I could do with cookbooks on this PC. Handle that, please. The Cells 1 theme looks cool. I'd love it if you could do that. Alright, so. Yeah, and I'm glad I didn't go and buy another one the other day for myself, because I kind of need my capital right now in order to get this one done. Well, first thing we do here is look up Light of Legion and its minimum specs. because that'll give us an idea of what we need to work on here. Light of Legion. And then you go recommended specs. Now you can do recommended 4K specs. Now this is pulling off my computer I'm on right here, my office computer. So I'm plenty set up for it. My office computer is a beast. But this lets you know what you need. Recommended specs, so needed. I need 4 gigs of RAM in the computer, a 6 gig video card. I'm never worried about storage because you put enough in there. Core i5-7600, which is about a $300, I want to say. The graphics card that they look for is the 10, so that's about another $300-400 right there. So not bad. Actually, he can end up getting a really good computer for his price. So I'm going to build him something real nice. Actually, we need to start right here with the shop. Cases. No, I already tried that one time. I want something that looks, I don't know, different. Oh, this one looks interesting. Cooler Master. I like Cooler Masters. Alright, so that's just the case. And then we go up here to motherboards. And this is where things start, you know, it takes a while to build a system from the ground up. It just flat out does. You know? You got to get every component, and then you got to make sure those components go together and work together according to their statistics and stuff. And you want to obviously try to do that before you even get the parts in the computer. A lot of times it doesn't happen that way. And then you're digging around trying to figure out which part you're trying to replace that's incompatible with all the others. I've got one of these motherboards, apparently, in stock. But I want to give them something a bit better. Max RAM speed, 4200 megahertz. Let's go ahead and go with this one. So now CPU processors, we can go to this one right here is what that motherboard supports. Let's see here. Well, the i7-97K looks pretty good. It's an 8-core. $8350K, wow. It's only 4 cores, but it's got a fast clock speed. For $80, that's a pretty good deal, really. 6 cores, this one down here was 8. We'll probably go with this one. 720 already. See how we're just ticking along? See, I'm still more familiar with the liquid cooling. It's more easy for me than, and now if somebody requests a water cool, then of course I'm going to have to go that route. But if not, this is the way I'd like to go. I'm going to get, well, I'm not sure what I'm going to get, actually. Let me browse here for just a minute, because some of these are really good looking. Actually, let's go ahead and go with this one. See, I'm just building it as I go. You got your price and your amount you're supposed to spend, so let's see here. Memory. What is on that motherboard? well, I'm pretty sure it's DDR4, and it was at like 42 something or another. Well, the first thing we're going to do is narrow this down. I always go 16 because 32 gigs of RAM seems pretty good for me. I mean, you can bump it up to 64 and just boast that you have that much. But in today's world, there's nothing I've come across yet that I need 32 gigs of RAM. Personally. But I'm not doing big video editing and CAD and stuff like that. Maybe you do. But I haven't needed it, even for gaming. So I try to stick around with about 32 between two 16 gigabyte sticks. You can get one 32 gig stick, but I just, for looks and to fill up your case, I like to have at least 2. 4 starts to get pushing it, but 2 is good. Let's see here. There we go. Do a little RGB lighting with some of it. Kind of looking for, there we go, 4266. Yeah, that should work out fine. And see, as you tie these all into the same job, I think it'll pick up if they're incompatible or not. I could be wrong on that, but I think they do. Now, graphics card here, they wanted the chipset, the GTX 1060. Right there for 325. I'm thinking about maybe stepping it up to the 1080 Ti. I didn't know the 1080 Ti was an 11 gigabyte card. However, he does have the head clearance to run it. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Storage, here we go. Storage, simple enough. 3 terabytes. And a 480 gig SSD. Well, we're getting close now. We are getting close, but I think there's going to be some headroom still. And that about does it. So we'll check out right now with all this. Next day delivery. And we're all ready to go on that big one when it comes in. This is in transit. I can't do that. And then we'll take this build over and we'll put it right here. So that's our build, our custom build we're doing. And we'll call it a day for now. Because we got a big day tomorrow building an entire computer from scratch. Now usually it goes over pretty smooth. Obviously I've had my hiccups in life, just like anybody else does, where you put all this brand spanking new stuff together. I mean every single part. And you go to turn it on, and you get the blue screen of death right away, or something is not working. Usually that's an incompatibility issue, but nonetheless, it can become monotonous, I'll tell you. All right, I gotta go get my parts back here. Oh yeah, the whole shebang. Remove the other side just so you can see through it a little better. And the first thing we do is install the motherboard. That's always the very first thing I like to do. Gaming motherboard. Right smack there. Alright. And then we just start piecing it together. CPU goes in it next. Alright, and before we forget, again, gotta put that thermal paste on there. Might be a minute before we get the cooler on it, the heat sink, but we gotta have it on there. Always forget that I gotta remove top stuff first. I always forget that. You can't install a liquid cooler without tearing your entire case apart. It's just the way it goes. And there that is. So we're getting stuff squared away here. Memory is up next. Oh, did I only order one? I did, didn't I? Oh, I wonder why I did that. That was kind of retarded. I guess I'll have to order another same day. Whoop. Alright, now we gotta do a fast order real quick, because I messed up. Frickin' forgot to get another one. Oh no, I don't need team group. No, that's right. I didn't do it that way. I did it this way. Lighting, RGB. And it was this one right here. Alright, gotta run back there and grab it. I like how it's always the same 3 boxes. Doesn't matter how much stuff you're getting. It's always just the same 3. Alright. There's that. Where else are... Oh, the graphics card now. That's right. This big boy. Oh, whoops. Gotta remember to remove all this stuff again. I don't know how far down it'll go. Alright, I always try to put everything back together, keep it as complete as possible here. Alright, so graphics card is in. Storage is next. Remember these SSDs here. Let me tell you, they fit into some weird places. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I gotta come around here and pull something off back here, apparently. They call it a beauty thing or something like that. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Oh, so they can put them in there or wherever, huh? That's kind of cool. Didn't realize that, or know that that's what that was all about. Interesting. Alright. Let's see here. What else do we got to put in? Storage. Oh, the power supply. Of course. Now, we should be... Oh yes, 4 RGB, that's right. I gotta find some fans real quick. Oh, those are RGB. Okay, so now I need to reinstall everything, damn it. Well, let's see first of all if we're ready to turn on. We're missing cables, it says. Oh, yes. Go figure. Always missing cables. Awesome, okay. Let's see if it'll turn on. No OS found. Not a problem. We can fix that in a jiff.